Sarpong was the international spokesman for Tommy Hilfiger for 6 years, but proved to America he was more than just a pretty face after he became the co-host of MTV reality series Yo Mama. London-born Sam received international recognition after his appearance on MTV and has since gone on to appear in other shows including Everybody Hates Chris and films such as Johnny Was. The younger brother of UK presenter June Sarpong is now tipped to be one of Hollywood's next biggest stars. Sam Sarpong.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely. You know what? You look so good. Let me take these glasses off. It wouldn't even be fair. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, well, firstly, take me back to the beginning because, you know, a lot of the people in the UK may not even know who you are.
Yeah.
You are from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in the UK first, I would say like 13 years of my life. Then I moved to America. My parents got a divorce and my sister June stayed with my mom, and then I moved to America with my dad.
So where in London were you living?
We were living in Leytonstone.
Wow,
yeah.
East London.
Yeah, I was born at Whipps Cross Hospital.
But we don't know much about you in the UK at this time. Have you done that on purpose, kept yourself?
No, not really. It's just, you know, the thing with me in the UK is, like, I think because my sister is so big out there, all the focus has been on my sister. And, you know, a lot of people that do know about me, they know me as June's brother. Yeah, but I think with the fashion thing, I mean, when I did Hilfiger and I would go to the UK, it was pretty big because I was on billboards and buses. But still with modeling, it's like they know your face. They don't know your name. And I haven't done, you know, a movie that's been so big where worldwide everybody in the UK knows that's Sam Sarpong.
So even in the midst of doing all your modelling, you still find time to be an actor?
Yeah.
And you've done a lot of TV work? And
yeah, I mean, it's crazy because I've been in over 50 films. I've been in over 50 films, I've done over 30 shows, but I have yet to do that big movie. Like, I was in Love Don't Cost a Thing. I starred in Carmen the Hip Hopper with Beyonce, Keeping Up with the Steins, a big Gary Marshall film. You know, I've done things and I've had great roles, but I've yet to do that one movie like Antoine Fisher or Remember the Titans. You know, that one thing that really puts you on the map.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, you obviously did MTV, Yo Mama.
Yeah.
Every time I say it, I go, Yo Mama.
Yo Mama.
But how did that come about? Because that was quite a big move for you.
Yeah, Your Mama was cool. I've been developing another show over there at MTV. It's like a, you know, it's a whole different kind of documentary show, and they knew about me. So from there, they were looking for a host, and they'd been looking for a host for months. So the documentary people suggested that I go meet with Wilmer and the big wig at MTV, and I went in and just talked to them, and instantly it was just another thing I felt like was from God because I didn't have to audition, nothing. It was just, they knew I was perfectly fit.
It's funny because we're here talking about people from Britain coming over to America and for more opportunity. But since I've been here, just since yesterday, people have been telling me that, in fact, African Americans find it really difficult to get work over here. So when you're speaking to your American friends, do you hear that at all?
It's funny you asked that because one day I was having this conversation with Morris Chestnut. We play basketball together. And he was telling me how, for him, he's done all these major black films, but it's hard for him to get those studio big films where they have like the one token black guy that either goes to Will Smith or now goes to Jamie Foxx or, you know, whoever it may be.
So what would you say the answer is? Do you think that maybe more of us should go to maybe the Caribbean or Africa and just create even bigger and better opportunities?
And this is what me and June was saying, and I remember the Wayne brothers told me this when I first got in the business. I went up to Marlon Wayans. I was like, Marlon, yo, I'm a young actor. I'm this, I'm that. I'm coming up. What advice do you have for me? And he looked at me and he goes, Sam, write. He goes, write, produce, direct, create. That's why the movie Nailed, I did an independent movie Nailed last year. I co-produced that movie. That movie went to the Cannes Film Festival, got great ratings, went to the Toronto Film Festival. I helped create that. I would have never gotten a chance to play that type of character if I didn't create that myself. So that's what I would say the answer is. Let's get together, let's write projects, let's develop projects, let's take control of our own destiny. I did that for years, waiting for the phone to ring for an audition. You can't do that. There's not enough roles because if there is that one great role, you know, there's 20 talented people in line just waiting for that same role. You know what I'm saying? There's, you know, whether it's me, Derek Luke, whoever, we're all trying to get that one role. So, You got to create.
Sam, it's been absolutely wonderful to meet you and
Pleasure.
to speak to you.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can catch up again.
Yeah, and I'll
in
work
the
on my
future.
accent.
That's right.
So next time you see me, I'll be talking a lot better.
I can take you down to East London.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can sort that out.
It's all right. We'll sort it.
No problem. Sorted, love.
Yeah.
Safe.
Love, love. Wow.